Round 1 continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The 76ers come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Look at the 76ers starting group. MP out there with Embiid. Then it's George. Then there's Maxey. And it's McCain in at the 2. And for Cleveland, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. Front court is LeVert and Mobley. And it's Nunez, and at the center, locking down the middle. Taking a look at Cleveland. Even though they start this series in a hole, Greg, it wasn't entirely unexpected, but now at home, they have to put a W on the board.
And you know, Kevin, I look for them to be more comfortable here tonight. You often shoot better at home. Sometimes role players produce more at home. It's an environment and a crowd filled with energy that you're used to. And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the dunk by MP.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Here's LeVert. Pass to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Garland with the screen for Mitchell. That's good on the jump shot.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Maxey. MP finds Maxey. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. And again, it's Philadelphia.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far. A perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
Pass to LeVert. Garland feeling it out a little bit. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's McCain. Back to MP. Outside, George. Nailed from three-point land.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Mitchell's got 5.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Kendall. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to LeVert. Garland against Maxey.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the evening. He throw good, Garland. So he gets them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
'76ers have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
Free throw good, MP. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mitchell left side. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Now the 76ers with it. George passes to MP. Knocked away. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Embiid, the pass to Maxey. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside. Maxey's got his second bucket tonight.
And how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
Mitchell outside. Bounce pass from Garland. Mitchell in the corner. There's the triple. And Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers leading by 8. And MP with the basket on the assist by Maxey. 9 points for MP.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Maxey against Garland. At the top of the key, Mitchell. A kick out to Mobley. And the 3 ball is good.
Oh, Mobley. Okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the and slam it down!
Yeah, that...
Oh, did you see that?
I'm speechless.
Oh, man. Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Garland the pass to Nunez. Now, here's Mitchell. Takes a 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now, here's Garland. Following the miss by MP. And it's Darius Garland with the 3. Garland's got 5.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space. They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Embiid.
The fearlessness of Mitchell is just ridiculous. He takes pride in going at the defense.
And Cleveland making a change here. Ogden's checked in. Philadelphia leading by 7. MP with it. Ogden picks him up. MP kicks to Maxey. A 3. And the 76ers get it back. Outside for George. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. George has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Cavaliers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Mobley outside. Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Cleveland was phenomenal. He tallied 50 points, and what a game it was, posting a triple-double. He put on a show. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
The 76ers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
And here is Garland. He has 5. Tipped away. Maxey with it. Ogden picks him up. Maxey passes to MP. Mobley with the block.
Sensational swat from Mobley. I love how hard he goes in the defensive end.
It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
Clearly, Brogdon has all the confidence in his shot, so when he fires, he can fire without hesitation.
MP finds George. Embiid with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the 76ers lead by 14.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And it's Mitchell missing.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Kicks it out to Maxey. Outside, George. 6 on the shot clock. Maxey in the corner. Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now, Garland. He's got 5. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Maxey, good D by Mobley.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here's Garland. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Fades back. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Embiid. Kicks it out to Maxey. MP inside. And MP throws it down.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
The Cavaliers trail by 15 and stolen by MP. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Mitchell's got 12 in the game. Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Dean Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Okoro comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Yabusele, he's checked in for the 76ers. Tobias Harris comes in for George. Now here is Harris. MP looking around. Harris passes to MP. 4 on the shot clock. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 24 points for MP.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Now, here's Garland. He has 5. To the paint. It's stolen. Here's Maxey. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 10. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Now, here's MP. He's got 24, and there it is for him. MP's got 26 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Okoro with it. Scoreless thus far. Mobley outside. Loads it up there for Mobley. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Brogdon kicks to Wade. No good, unable to end this run. Here's Kendall. Oh, how about that slam?
Whoa!
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers, guys.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
We've got Wade and Van Vliet out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Okoro. And it's Mobley in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. MP against Wade. MP kicks to Harris. Back to MP. Good. And Harris gets the assist. 30 points for MP.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Here's Payne. Mobley with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Philadelphia. MP passes to Payne. Ring shot on the way. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Van Vliet kicks to Brogdon. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Kendall, and MP throws it down.
Attacking with reckless abandon. MP going all out on that drive.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Wade, and it's Wade with the jam.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Pass to McCain. Now Payne. Back to MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. First one falls for him. LeVert's checked in for Okoro. And both free throws good for MP. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to Van Vliet. And here's Wade from the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Smart decision right there by MP, making the D pay for leaving his teammate uncovered.
Here's LeVert. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Brogdon. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw good from Brogdon. He hits both from the stripe.
Here's a guy, Brogdon, that led the league from the stripe. Not the player you would choose to send to the line.
Pass to McCain. Back to MP. And there's the drive. And MP throws it down hard.
What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's LeVert. Mobley outside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The length of Mobley that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Tyson's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Here's Payne. MP outside. Drives to the hoop. Count the basket. MP's got 38 points.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
And it's good, 2 points.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. VanVleet's a strong finisher for his size.
MP passes to Payne. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. LeVert the pass to Mobley. Pass to VanVleet. Here's Tyson. 5 on the clock. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to LeVert. It's Brogdon on the wing. 5 points in the game. It's good from long range. Brogdon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Such a creative ball handler. Brogdon is terrific at measuring the defense in screen rolls.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Philadelphia, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Garland is checked in for Cleveland. Paul George, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
The 3 from Garland. MP grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
George passes to Payne. Philadelphia moving the ball around. The drive by MP. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 46 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Tyson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Cavaliers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. Mitchell, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Embiid, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Philadelphia's gone to 3-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. MP kicks to Embiid. Pass to MP. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 48.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Here's Tyson. It's up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
The 76ers shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Garland kicks to LeVert. Pass to Tyson. That 3 off the mark. Philadelphia dictating the flow. Payne with it. Back to MP. Now George. Shoots from the elbow. Goes back up. And another one falls.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
And Cleveland making a change here. Love's checked in. Maxey's checked in for Philadelphia. T.J. McConnell comes in for Cameron Payne. The drive by MP. Inside. McConnell passes to Maxey. Now, here's MP. Good, he hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Sheer effort from the young NP in close.
Free throw line numbers for him, 6 of 7. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Yabusele, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Well, the Cavaliers shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Kicks it out to Maxey. MP with a screen on Mitchell. Maxey, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got 17.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Outside, George. Shoots it up. Nails the wide-open jump shot. 11 points in the game.
A good ball handler with an advanced offensive repertoire. George is more than comfortable in the pick and roll.
Pass to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tyson misses the 3.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
George dishes to MP. Back to George. MP sets the screen for George. Knocks down the 3 ball. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Mitchell wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
MP finds Maxey. Back to MP. And he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 58.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
The Cavaliers have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. And he knocks down the first one.
The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
It's George on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. McConnell against Garland. Pass to Mitchell. LeVert with a wide-open look. A 3-pointer, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. That bucket in no time at all. George has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Philadelphia. Cavaliers shooting under 40% all in all for the game. A minute 42 left to play here in the second quarter. Mobley inside. Defended by George. 3-pointer, LeVert. Rebound by the 76ers. MP's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Another bucket! Wow! 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
LeVert finds Garland. To the inside. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by LeVert. Mitchell's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And here is Garland. He's got 7. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by MP.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
On the wing, George. LeVert defending, and they pick up 2. And that's 21 points for George.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
It's LeVert on the wing, defended by George. Here's Mobley. The shot missing. Good defense by MP. Maxey in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Maxey's got 13 points.
The number of threes are increasing for Maxey since he entered the league. He is getting more comfortable out there.
For 3, Mitchell, and he's good on the 3-ball.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And we'll be back with you shortly.
We knew they wanted a track meet. And, man, they got it. What a pace they've set.
Very hard to beat them at their own game. Looking at the series breakdown for the Cap. Thanks for joining us.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got Joel Embiid. Paul George is out there with MP. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard.
Mitchell just continues to improve every season, and now he's one of the game's elite players.
Maxey, and it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Now LeVert. No scoring in this one. Mobley the pass to Garland. Lets it go from deep. Mobley misses. Mobley's gotten just 1 of 7 of his shots to go. Here's MP. Good, that's another bucket. That's 62 points, 62.
Amazing, a remarkable performance from him so far.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Cleveland with it. Mobley outside. LeVert up top, defended by George. Garland against Maxey. Garland with the bucket.
This is what he does. Garland's just a natural-born scorer.
MP kicks to Maxey. MP sets the screen for Maxey. Good on the triple. Maxey's got 16 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending. These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Screen by MP. They grab their own miss and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
With the way that Embiid moves at 280 pounds, I don't know how anyone defends that man.
First trip to the line for him here. And Embiid drops them both. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Now, here's Garland. He's got 11. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley a screen. Mitchell passes to Nunez. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland moving it around. LeVert from outside. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 5 assists in the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
MP dishes to Embiid. The 76ers with another miss. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Mitchell looking it over. Pass to Mobley. Fires the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Loads it up there for Mobley. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Tobias Harris is checked in for George. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. MP with a screen on Garland. And that one's good. Maxey.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Count that one. MP's got 4 this quarter.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Outside Garland. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. And Philadelphia making a change here. Payne's checked in. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
And that has earned Harris a ton of money. The ability to spot up, shoot, and knock it down.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Count that one for Mobley.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Embiid in the corner. Payne finds MP. Back to Payne. MP sets the screen for Payne. Here's MP. Embiid trying to break loose. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Payne. Payne's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to LeVert. Down low. Here's Mobley. It's hauled in by Harris.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Here's Kendall. And again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And the rejection by MP. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Mitchell. He's got 26. Garland with a screen for Mobley. Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
I love seeing guys use the mid-range. Mitchell, that's just some smart basketball.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Caris LeVert.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Philadelphia, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And both free throws good for MP. For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Mobley, left side. Offline with his 3.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep.
Another one goes. Incredible.
Putting on a scoring clinic.
And a historic night, GA, closing in on top rankings all-time in single-game playoff scoring. For 3, Mitchell cans it from downtown. Mitchell's got 31.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
MP passes to Cornette. Back to MP. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Hits it from three-point range. Garland's got 14.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by MP.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Harris outside. Takes the 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Mitchell for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Again, what an avalanche!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. To the paint, here's Nunez, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up. Philadelphia shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. And yep, another basket.
And he now owns 3rd place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Brogdon, he's checked in for LeVert. And the 76ers also making a change. McConnell's checked in. Here's Garland. And another miss by Cleveland. Philadelphia with the ball. Here's Kendall. Connects again.
And he's equaled 2nd all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
A tremendous offensive display, Greg. This crowd on the edge of their seats. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. No good on the triple.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his...
And good, he hits it again.
And guys, he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Wow, he has been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down. Here's Mitchell. MP grabs the miss. Philadelphia's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Payne can't hit. Well, Cleveland shooting approximately 43% in the 3rd quarter. Brogdon kicks to Garland. Off target from three-point range. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Here's Kendall. Mobley with the block. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And that one drops for him. 33 points for Donovan Mitchell.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Here's Kendall. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Nunez, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Nunez has got 4 points this quarter. Nunez has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Yet another bucket.
A new all-time mark for points in a postseason game. Passing his own previous record, I think that just about says it all.
What a score. You talk about the elite offensive threats to ever play in the game. He's arguably the very best. He brings such joy to his fans and such great work to his team. Team Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Fred VanVleet comes in for Garland. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Yabusele, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. VanVleet passes to Mitchell. Brogdon outside. Drains the three-pointer. Brogdon's got 11 points.
Well, it's much easier to space the floor when you have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
And the dunk by MP.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And the Cavaliers making a change here. LeVert's checked in. Maxey's checked in for the 76ers. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. And good! There's another.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced. Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Here's MP. Maxey kicks to MP. He got it again. Sensational.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For 3, Mitchell. Rebound by the 76ers. To the middle. MP passes to Maxey. Here's MP. And got it! Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Right, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And so it's MP making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. Right back after this break. NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Sixers with some changes. MP comes in for Chris Boucher. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Victor Oladipo. Well, Cleveland shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the 76ers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep may be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. Front court is LeVert and Mobley. And it's Nunez in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Yes, that goes in.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
It's good.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time now